do not go into so-called North Oaks Hospital. I was banned to just today, just for asking them questions about my family member. You see what I'm saying? And they had this demonic Edomite, so-called white woman, went and say, I'm gonna get security. You mean to fucking tell me you can get banned from a hospital? Because think about it. Anybody that's watching this video, if it was your family members, you would feel some type of way. There's no shadow of doubts about it. But see, that so-called white Edomite, she ain't got nothing to worry about. She still can go get her a glass of water. She can go get her a glass of water, eat, sleep, lay down. She can get up. She ain't got to have nobody to give her nothing. But you know what? They proven that they the devils that they are. And a lot of people telling me I'm coming using racial slurs when they done. You mean, look, let's go back to this because I have a lot to say. You mean to fucking tell me it's a crime for you to ask somebody and to put somebody in their place for being smart with you? You got to sit right there and be like a damn slave and like, oh yes, okay, all right. Oh, if I don't, the so-called Easter white people, they're gonna put me out the hospitals and all that old kind of stuff. I got to sit there and be this nice individual because you are white supremacist and anything that you say can be used against me. It's the same shit that they put on the slaves. Every time the slaves moaned about something, they took a whip and they beat them and made them shut up. It's like your mother taking a belt and whooping your ass, wearing your ass out. And if you don't dry them tears, that they're gonna wear your ass out. You can't even speak and ask these people questions about your own family members now because you about to tear the motherfucker up because that is your family. Now everybody coming at me, telling me, well, you got to be calm because we trying to get our family well and all that kind of stuff. That's like saying be a puppet to the so-called white men. You see what I'm saying? You can't be going in there using racial slur. They'll take it as a threat. That's a damn lie. They know we ain't no damn. That's just she knows she got them. White folks got them white privileges, and they can turn around and they can whatever they say they gonna go for. Because she's a Caucasian. Boom. Now, if it would have been the other way around, and I'd have been in there, and I'm not qualified for no nurse and all that kind of shit, which I don't give a damn, because it's all white supremacist stuff anyway. And they get you in there and do you like they want. All they had to know, okay, this is a Caucasian. Okay, so we're going to take actions quicker. Now, if it would have been me and me being smart with the Caucasian woman like that, or a man like that, do you not think they'd have reported me and I'd have lost my job? But me as a so-called person of color or black, I don't call myself black or whatever, as a person of color, I got to be banned because I'm a little aggressive. Of course, I'm going to be aggressive. You damn right. I have a right to be aggressive about my family members and see, because I've been there from the day I was born. And that's a sign of segregation that they trying to separate us. Tell me, oh no, you can't speak like. No, that's what the Bible calls them. The Bible calls them the enemy. And I call it like I see it. And I'm not gonna I'm one of those people. I'm pretty bold and outspoken. And if I don't know something, I'm gonna ask questions. Of course, it may put me at risk or whatever, but I'm gonna stand up for my people, my blacks, Hispanics, and Native American people. I'm gonna stand up for my people because we are blood. We're brothers, we sisters. Yes, I have a right because the Bible says that we are our brother's keeper. We are our black, Hispanic, and Native American sisters' keeper. That's what the Bible says. And that's why every time I was there, I recorded videos. I recorded proof. So they won't be saying, oh, well, you don't have any proof and you don't have this and that and the third. And the reason why I reacted, them being professional, that was not fucking professional, bro. It was not professional, man. If for them, it's to sit up there and say, oh, I'm going to go get security. Okay, what she should have said or what the nurses should, so-called whatever, they devils, and I continue to call them that, or whatever. They could have said, well, okay, Obviously, you don't understand. Let us explain or whatever, because I know that's what we hear fuzz nurse. That's all they had to say. That's all they had to say. But see what it is, they taking advantage of my relative is because they feel like that, oh, okay, since they know since she had a stroke, she can't speak up for herself. So we can go in there and stick her. We can do whatever we want. She can't respond, and we got to get him out the way because he's watching us, and he intimidating our demonic spirits of what we want to do. You know what I mean? And I hate to say it, a lot of our family members, they goes along with this white supremacist system. They want you to stand up and be a slave to the same people who's rape, robbing, and murdering, and killing your ass in the streets. And that's a totally unjust fare. But the Bible says in Galatians 6:7, be not deceived, God is not mocked, for whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. That's going back to the same people that put our people in slavery and put them in these conditions. Everything that they do, they're going to get it back. The Bible says, the cup which she filled, this is Revelation, filled to her double. Filled to her double. Esau is evil, man. These people is very evil. And look, don't be trusting them when they be talking about, you want some water, you want something to drink, let us know if you need anything now. Get the hell up out of here, you damn. That ain't nothing but the damn devil disguising himself. That's why the Bible says Satan gonna appear as an angel of light. It's talking about Esau. Because they feel like what she did was, oh, I got so-called white privileges, and now I can, anything I say, they gonna automatically remove this so-called black man or Hispanic man up out of here because he ain't got the ups on me. I got the ups because I'm a so-called white woman. Yeah, we know your tricks. You the damn devil. And I don't trust none of them giving me no water. Not no after, especially after what happened. Oh no, you expose. You know, you don't even realize what you did. You just expose yourself as being the Bible is true, and you proving yourself to be a deceiver and a devil on the planet. You and all your offspring. But everybody, you know how some people want to come and do. Our people want to step on the wagon, jump on it, and be like, try to defend and say, "Oh, you got to talk, Saul. You got how many times our people done did that for over 500 years, bro? How much more do we have to be humble to these same people? They already killed George Floyd. Now, all of a sudden, now you mean to fucking tell me that it's a damn crime for me to ask these Edomites, ask these people, hey, look, what in the hell is this here? I'm confused. Their job is to be professionals and say, okay, well, since we got somebody that's confused, we need to explain to them what's going on. Because you have to remember, that's not your family member. You can't relate to our struggle. That's why the demon that you were, you called security, or so-called. And then what? Our brother, I don't hold it against him. He's only conditioned and trained. It's the so-called black man came out there and talked to me and what have you. You know what I'm saying? So even though I was angry at him, I was angry, but I wasn't too angry because I really realized I'm understanding that he has what is called Stockholm syndrome, and he is trying to water things down because he's actually working and supporting white supremacy. Anytime you're a security guard or anything like that, and that's what I was trying to let him know. I was even trying to show him that the great red dragon are those people in the Bible. I actually was trying to show that to him. You know, I showed it to him. You know what I mean? I appreciate the brother, the so-called black man. He was being kind to me and everything. You know what I'm saying? But I was mad, upset with him at the same time because they choose to get. I told him, I said, look, that badge and that gun that you got, if something happened to you as a so-called black man working with these people, you know what they're gonna do? Them so-called white people will take your own gun that you got on you and blow you away into a million pieces. They don't give a damn about it. They care less about you. Only thing they're gonna do is just say, we're gonna hire another nigga. Them people don't care, man. all because I was offended over the way that you talk to me when I'm trying to ask you some professional questions about my own mother. Man, get the fuck up out of here. Yeah, you don't do it. Yeah. I'm like, man, what the hell? And then gonna tell you then about, oh, he's racist and did that. Man, we got our people homeless. You tell me it ain't racism. It's poverty here. Black people living in poverty. Our people living in poverty. That's racism, bro. And you got some people poor. You got some people rich. That's racism, bro. Gonna sit up there and gonna sell that lie to us. Talking about, oh, it ain't no such thing as race. You're out of order. Man, get the hell up out of here. And that's what, you know what? I'm gonna say this here to us as a so-called Hispanic, blacks, and Native American. We got to stick together. See, it was just me one by myself. You see what I'm saying? But we got to stop being these puppets for Esau, this system that we in. We got to learn how to stand together. I ain't talking about no damn marching and none of that. We got to learn how to stand up if we see something going on with our people and they are unjust to our people, more people need to stand behind and say, hey, look, this is my family here, and he won't question, just like this is my family. This is what should be done and what should be said. But a lot of us, we jump on the boat and be like, oh, well, you can't talk to them like that. It's because they can put you out. They got the ups on you. Anything they say, you take it as a threat. Yeah, because that's a separation right there. They want to say, oh, he racist and all that. Then you turn around and display the same thing that you say I'm doing, because we do have racism. We do have it here. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are being hated by Esau on this planet and all the other nations. They're being hated. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to prove to y'all. I'm going to go and get in my Bible when I get home, and I'm going to read the Apocrypha, and I'm going to show y'all what the Bible said about not trusting your enemy. And the only reason why she said she was going to call the security and she wasn't trying to understand, she didn't do it because she felt threatened. She did it because the damn devil came out of her. The Caucasian woman, the damn devil came out of her. That's all it is. And I was intimidating the damn demons. That's all what it is. I call it like I see it. See, I'm not one of those soft Christians, gonna speak all soft. No, I'm not that. Because I can prove to you in the Bible that Christ was a man of war. Not this man who they claim with the blonde hair, blue eyes, and all that, not that homosexual. No. Christ was a man of war. The Lord was, if you look at Benjamin, if you look at Gad in the Bible, which makes up the 12 tribes of Israel, and First Chronicles chapter 12, the Bible said that they were mighty men of war. And they talks about the bow and arrow and all of that. They was able to shoot with them bow and arrow. Them people, the Israelites, they weren't no punks. They spoke up. Why you think they throw Christ out of the synagogue? And because he said that he and his father is one. And because they say he claimed to be God, guess what the Jews, guess what they tried to do? Stone him. He had to run out the temple. They put Christ out of the synagogue because he said he was the Son of God. That's why in the Bible, in St. John chapter 16 and verse 2, it says the time will come when they will, whosoever kills you will think is that he's doing God's service. They gonna think they doing the will of God. But little do they realize their God is the Antichrist. Esau's God is the Antichrist. Esau is the Antichrist. Because when they first told me that I had to leave the hospital, in my mind, I'm like, wait a minute. Or you can imagine, I couldn't even imagine. My mind was so running so many circles. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. It's so much stuff was running through my head. I couldn't believe what the hell I was hearing. Like, you mean to tell me a man that's aggressively, and I'm supposed to be aggressive. That's only normal. You ain't supposed to be in there. Would they be calm? Look, let me tell you something. That so-called Caucasian woman, if her family feels threatening, and she feel that her family was hurt or in danger, do you not think they would try to come and arrest a so-called black man or Hispanic man? Them law enforcement would be there on that block so fast till it wouldn't even be funny. Matter of fact, you talk about they people any kind of way, even if they went if they went and committed a crime, hurt or killed their own family members, you talk bad about them, the so-called white man, they'll turn red. No matter what they do to each other, they stick together. Yeah, they sticks together, and that's what Edomites do. Why is it that it seems like when I'm walking around here, cars it's like they always come like I don't know, man. You know, maybe some people probably gonna say, "Man, you tripping," you know. But yeah, man, it's like I say, "Shit, man, what the hell?" Yeah, man, these people something else, man. She proved she was a beast. Esau and they all of them ain't nothing but beasts. Yeah, man, they beasts, man, because that was totally unjust. What happened? Now, just imagine if they seeing what they doing to them. Just imagine how they feel about all my people, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Just imagine how they showing you when they shit on one family member, no other shit, and then all of them, my uh, family member, they came up there today, and you know the so-called white woman, she gonna lie, but see, them so-called white people, they gonna lie because they devils. They gonna always just say something to cover up lies, and I don't give a damn about them having me on no public video. Well, I don't give a damn. Yes, I did. They say, oh, they say you stuck up your middle finger, you did this and that. Yes, I did. I sure did. Look what they done did to our people. They killed George Floyd. They killed George Floyd. So you damn right. I'm gonna stick my middle finger up at them because they the enemy. Yeah. Look at George Floyd. Nobody's outraged about that. He dead. A Caucasian killed him. So my people can get murdered. My people can get all this stuff done, injustice to them. So when we speak out and ask questions about this and that to nurses or whatever you want to call them, all of a sudden now I'm a threat. My words is a threat. I bet you she is a so-called white woman, a white man. I bet if I would have been a nurse and she would have been there with her family members and I'd have came up in there like the way I did and went off aggressive, she would have went and called authority security and say, I'm gonna have you fired. That's the way them unjust demonic people do. Devils do. They heard her words, whether there's a lie or not. They lie. They don't. They cover. I bet you she didn't get in there and say why I spoke like that. No, she didn't say. She didn't say. Well, I was talking harshly to him, and I shouldn't have did that. Because Esau is not going to admit to the evil that they do. They just want to polish it up and make it seem like you is wrong. But when they kill our people every day, but when we speak about it, our channels get banned. We got to speak a certain way. If we don't speak a certain way, then that all of a sudden they're gonna put a strike on our channel. We can't say certain things. That's unjust. But they turn around and tell you freedom of speech. How is this a freedom of speech? And you ban me from caring about my family, and I've been there ever since seven. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. And I'm gonna see y'all later, bro. We'll talk about it. I'm just gonna read about it in the scriptures when I get home. All right.